should be running for the prevention.
Well, we absolutely should. And, I don't fault mostly women, all those women and some men who go out and run and walk and try and raise money because they have issues like you and I had. Our parents, whoever, died of cancer. So they're trying to raise money for something that they feel or they've been told is the answer. But talk to those people and say, well, why are you doing this? And they'll tell you the reasons. And you say, where does the money go? What's the answer? The answer is always cancer research, excuse me. And the fact is that they don't know where that money goes. And they need to know. Because the majority of that money goes into what I call the dark, black, sucking hole that is called cancer research, but it's never going to be seen or heard from again. Those research dollars. Why not put it into prevention? Why not to put it into things that actually work for cancer? Why not have clinical trials actually on foods and supplements? But the FDA, one of the former FDA directors said, in my tenure, we will never, ever do a clinical trial on a natural substance.
Mm-hmm.
We won't allow it.
Right.
It's a problem we have in our country today. The actual things that keep us healthy and heal us when we're not healthy are not allowed to see the light of day, ever. And they're not even considered. When this is what God put on this planet and on this earth to prevent these sicknesses and diseases that are largely man-made, and to heal us when and if we get these sicknesses and diseases. And yet they're given no consideration today.
In this next clip, let's listen to Bob Wright talk about Protandim, a supplement that he uses, and also organic sulfur.
When you think about Protandim, it's a concoction of 5 different, basically, herbs. You've got herbs and plants, green tea leaf, you've got turmeric, and you've got several other things that are actually very efficacious against cancer, and they're extreme antioxidants all by themselves. But you put them together and they appear to form some kind of a synergism, and synergism is kind of an overused word nowadays, but it's used to say that, when you put things together, they work better, like a plant. We'd be better off to eat the virgin plants and organic plants than any type of supplements, but we can't eat enough of them. I mean, you can't sit down and eat 6 pounds of broccoli and 6 pounds of cauliflower and 6 pounds of spinach and on every day, especially if you have cancer. But you need that kind of nutrition. And so there's a synergism in the Protandim, especially for people who've undergone chemotherapy, because it's just a tremendous antioxidant. And someone who's undergone chemo or radiation become oxidized. They start to rust, internally and acidify internally, inflamed. And the Protandim helps that dramatically. And it's a very anti-cancer product in itself. We've actually heard reports, and I've written about a few of them in my newsletters, and I think in the book as well, about people who have only used Protandim for their cancer, and they've had great results.